YouTube, are you live? Yes, you are. Twitch, are you live? If you are, good morning. Good morning to YouTube. Yay, we're live. Okay. Good morning, good morning. We're gonna be having a little fun today. Sorry about yesterday. Life just got in the way. We'll leave it at that. Let's see. Get things up and running and make sure I can see what's going on. Okay. And go. One. Oh, the other one. Sound on these. Okay. Yes. Yes. Yeah. I do like watching other streamers. So I'm open with that. And being a Bedrock player, I try to find people that are playing Bedrock too. Don't get me wrong, I like AngelCraft, but they are ending the season right now. So there is. They're doing kind of a rush job on their stuff. Anyway, I caught one of the truly Bedrock players yesterday live. I'm not gonna say who, if he wants me to. Come take a. You can leave a comment if he wants me to say something. But we were chatting it up a little bit, and yeah, even he's noticed that uh, YouTube has been messing around with things and fussing. And I've noted my views have gone pretty much through the floor, except for last Friday, which was a surprise because I wasn't expecting the Nether to be such a popular thing. What do I know? I've been trying for months to get the right keywords. I need to bring up my reference. Okay. Let's see. Do there. I don't know. I'm confused about this part. Not one way or another. Let's just start going at it. Wow. Anyway. Right now I'd rather not mention names, but he was nice enough to note that, yeah, even he's seen a drop in his numbers and such like that, so I'm glad to know I'm not the only one and that even bigger channels are seeing a hit. I have. Apparently, it's YouTube trying to get rid of bots. Okay, I can accept that. What I want to know is, what even was the purpose of these bots? But that's neither here nor there. I'm not going to worry too much about it. Anyway, we've got a building to build. Let's have some fun with that. I think this will obscure where the floors are going to be a little bit. Yeah, this definitely looks a lot like reference now. Oh, yeah. Okay, it goes across all the way. So there is no white on that side. Okay. So I did this bit. Is that it? Huh. Oh, I see. Okay. I see, I see. Well, for now, let's just do this. Out there. Wraps around here a little bit. That's gonna be a little weird. Okay, I'll take it. I'm just glad to note that other people are seeing numbers dropping. Normally would be a lot higher. So please, if you're seeing this video, leave a like, leave a subscribe, leave a polite comment. Just to let me know you're still around and you're still enjoying what I do. Do one more here. I think this will help fix things a little better. I could have used trapdoors, but those are kind of a pain to put in. Yeah, that definitely looks better. And a little more like the building in the reference. Okay, moving on. Let's get rid of this slab that we don't need. And we've got quite a pile here. This is a collection, isn't it? Ah, so we are on the map. I thought I'd have to change the map. Okay. On. Shoot. Stop that. Trying to do one thing, do something else. There's a mind of its own today. Okay. Well, let's start with the building next to the circular domed piece that we built yesterday, the other day. I know yesterday I wasn't doing any, didn't stream, but stuff came up. Stuff happened, and I was definitely in shape for a stream yesterday. Much better today. So, anybody that was worried, thank you for the concern. Very much appreciated. I think I just want to do like a basic shell for these buildings. Something we can add the detailing to later. Yeah, I'm definitely hoping. Oops, not. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna start building the rest of these up. We wanted to make sure we had them all basically roughly set up based on the renders. And oh man, so nice. Now on the top, I have a feeling I'm gonna have to just do manual placement of these spots. One high, it's simple. There. The rest of this, we could use our little magic trick. Let's use the magical girl one. And fun fact about Dream Angel. The very first comic was based pretty mildly on the Sailor Moon manga. Yes, I'm a Sailor Moon fan. Not gonna deny it, never have, never will. The series is definitely a favorite of mine. Here. Unfortunately, the lighting in that render. Um, done a slab instead of a full block there. Okay, okay. There. Alright, alright. Done a slab and then a block of. Okay. Slab here. Looks like it's wider in the model. That kind of little trim. We might have built this a little too tall. Concrete slabs are the worst way. Ugh. You know what? I'll just use. No. Bad stuff. Bad. Okay. Definitely gonna need more reference renders. But tomorrow is more tools. So you'll have time after today's stream for more renders. I need to do some prep work with more tools. Yes, I know the Nether was a very popular stream. But I realized quickly afterwards that I need mending on my tools. So, I've been off camera doing some fussing with villagers. And I'll be able to show you that tomorrow. Meantime, we've got a building to build here. Darn it. Pardon me, slap. Doesn't make a lick of difference. Hmm. Interesting. Fine. I'll just move on. Fine. It doesn't want to work. It doesn't want to work. It's like there's like a little ledge. Make our stone slab useful. Buildings. Uh, inside, they're going to have to be separated. That's going to be a neat trick. Now, they may be fussing a bit. I think that's roughly about right. Okay. It was a 3x4 on the window. The last window up top will be a 3x3. At least two in between. Talk about space just right. Wow. Good guess. Look at that. Trouble is, that's going to be a pain in the butt floor to put in. But I don't have to make do. We'll use carpet to compensate. I think we can get away with that. Yeah, I think we can get away with it. Okay, we have our windows. Now we need to repeat that 2 more times. Not there. Now I could use the tools to copy paste this, but they don't really have a good track record for copy pasting lately. I think there was an update to the add-on that they didn't bother even saying anything about, and kind of messed things up. Yeah, you can tell which ones are shells because they're dark. They're mostly dark inside. Yeah, that's a vast improvement for that one. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Well, odd. What might do for now? An interesting building. Where's that? These are kind of like mashed together practically. Okay. Okay. Hmm. I can even it out there. I'm not doing the roof right now. Go. Come on. Oh, not that way. Go. Hope this is enjoyable. I am having a ball making these buildings. It may seem like I'm not, but I'm very much enjoying it. It's a lot of fun seeing these come to life. We're gonna try and fix this so that there's like NPCs to talk to and stuff. I know this is gonna be hard on lower end devices, maybe, but like that. No, I don't like that. Glass. I know I can put that in manually. Eh. Oops. Okay. Just abracadabra the glass in. Oh, this will complete two of this building almost totally. Still a little bit of detailing I want to do before moving on to the next. It's going to help the next, I think. Help details of the next building in line. And that looks so good right now. Let's move on to the next one in line. Oh boy. Yep, it's going to help all right. Hmm. We're done with the white. That out of the way. Done with the black stone for now. And I need the stone. I have a sneaking suspicion. Actually, I might want to keep the black stone just in case. Um, this might be useful. Let's see much use for concrete. Might need the iron bars. Okay. I think that'll do. Yeah, you can see how the little circle tower on the end there just helps establish the height of the rest of the build. Below the top is this little trim. This across, pull this up, meet it, and it will establish the height. Okay, this goes up number 2. It goes up a little higher to meet up the roof. Oh, this roof is going to get fricted down, isn't it? We'll get to that when we get to that. We're doing the front of this building right now. Help provide not only light, but the trim that I want. Kind of a nice touch, I think. Okay, right now, done that. 4 windows, top floors. I'm trying to write this evenly. Manage it. Huh. Might have. That we'll just improvise. Done. Right there. There. See what we do. Three's better. This is very much a lot of fun. Just a challenge to figure out. Oh, I see what I did wrong. Doggone it. It's not too bad. No, alright. I mean, this is a lot of fun. I'm trying to figure this out too, so sorry if I go quiet or start muttering or something. There we go. If anything, I need to get a better mic that's more sensitive to my muttering and stuff. Alright. Okay, okay. Okay. Do so. Go. And then we follow that. Like the last of this, it did two. Hmm. There we go. There we go. Ha ha ha. Kind of reminded of an old game my brother and I used to play. Siblings, I should say. How many times you can say ha to each other without laughing. Usually ended in fits of laughter, which was fun. There we go. Okay. Now for a little bit of fun. Frivolity. That. There's a little balcony here, but I have a feeling it's a false balcony. Get a door on the render. Pull it out a little bit. I have a feeling it's one of those baloney balconies. There, but not really. Actually, this one. It got too far. I think it's pure decoration. That right here. Yeah, I think we have our building. Let's go. Oh, and I need to adjust my reference. Ah, next one's pink. Okay. Look, kind of a sandstone trim, so let's see. Let's cherry. I think that'll look lovely. else? The iron bars. Hmm. Tricky. Tricky. Make sure I see the render when I'm working in Minecraft here. Hmm. Well, I haven't played with the terracottas much. Let's play with some pink terracotta for contrast. Yeah, it's just a little bit darker. So that top trim by the roof will look a lot better. I don't think I'll need stone. I need a sandstone slab. That stone slab stays at still grow. Done with the polished black stone. There's a white trim around that upstairs window. Let's see if we can make use of. Probably gonna need quartz. Slab. To be specific. Okay. This. Um. What can we setting on the inside there? Darker pink we had somewhere. Gray is kind of up. Okay. That's take this all the way. Not sticking out so much on the inside. And we can take a trick like so. Almost as if I planned it. Which I did. But it turned out just right. Okay. Well, that's 8. So if we make of our right there, basically. Um, Arch look believable. Ha ha ha. That's actually probably this. Have our window for to play with. Yes. We just fill in the rest with logs set up. I'm pretty sure I'm not alone in my appreciation for the cherry wood. I'm waiting for the concrete update when we get concrete stairs and slabs. Please, Mojang! Give us all these great building materials, but won't give us concrete stairs and slabs. Come on. There. Now, the question is, do I want to try and do the stair and slab trick, or just fill it in with the glass? Hurt me again. I don't know. Fill it in with the glass and see how it looks. Pardon my phlegmy throat. I did actually kind of sleep in it. I guess I needed it. Yesterday's mess. You know what? That doesn't look half bad. Pardon me. Yeah. Dang nabbit. Pardon. Sorry about the noises. Grab the glass and then work. Finish out this part. What we learned the other day, having Daz open causes some lag issues. Oh, that was the last one now. Ow! What the? What was that? It was some kind of noise. Well, if that was a like or a subscribe or something, thank you. If anything, that was a jump scare. Okay. One slab. Okay, let's get some of this extra stuff. You out. You out. Parts. You. Okay, moving along to. I have my renders up in like photo gallery so I can see them. But you get to see them in the slideshow there in the upper left corner. Let's see. Oh, geez. Let's get rid of all this pink stuff. Cord's out of my way. Ah, don't need you anymore. Don't need you anymore. Don't need you anymore. I just might want the quartz. I don't know. Concrete too. Let's go concrete. Have a stone block just for argument. Yeah. Okay. There's 3 tall windows on the second layer there. Oh, yeah. What a day. My voice a brief break there. Let's see. These renders were quick and dirty. Feel for this. Actually, I think this is too far forward because it doesn't have depth. Darn it. Well, looks like I'm going to be playing with copy paste after all. Only for this bit. Okay. I made that too deep. We're going to be breaking out the funny part there. This, that's the depth it needs. Which means out of the way. For now. We need our top slab back. Oh, I did this one. That's okay. Break it. Ends up being. Oh yeah, that's much better. There we go. A little bit of adjusting. A little further. Not too much. Yeah, if you're enjoying this, please like, subscribe, follow, We have Patreon, we have Indie Planet. The links are in the video descriptions. They're all over the place, basically. Patreon supporters get exclusive access to Discord channels on the Discord that we have. All that fun stuff. Yeah, I did hear that notification a while ago. And yes, it jumps there. Okay, I see. Okay, those ended up being wider than intended, but that'll have to do. Let's get this a different gray tone here. Ah, okay. What I'm gonna do this across. This up. This gives us an area of workability. So not taller than. Okay, it's not taller than its neighbor. Buildings are the same height. Um, these are probably going to end up being a lot wider than planned. Oops. Where improvisation comes in. Let's see here. That's roughly where they are in the model. Alright, there we go. I think we've got kind of a rough concept going. And a little bit. That'll have to be like this. Okay. That'll do. Stone. That might be able to go a little wider. We'll see. We'll see. That's that's just magical girl one. Just make it look nice. Best of the ability, anyway. Best I can. Can't say I guarantee a whole lot, but I'm trying. It's not too shabby. Kind of flat, but not too shabby. Alright, time for the rest of this. We'll be breaking outdoors eventually. I'll be able to get inside, right? But interiors we'll be doing later. Gotta be able to get into them. Oof. Definitely makes life a lot easier. Look at how many blocks this is. Bam, 90. It would have taken several minutes. and fill in manually. I'm just doing it quickly. Really for entertainment. This magical girl was up. Since I am a magical girl, right? Well, there we go. Didn't even have to look. Alright, that's that building. Oh, I blew it. Whoops. What's wrong with this picture? Whoopsie. Okay, I blew that. I gotta do this part. I must have filled it all in with, goes up to the stone. I must have accidentally filled it all in with the concrete. Whoops! There we go. Oops. Oh, I did it again. Well, luckily it's a quick fix. There. Well, when you goof up, right? Oops. That's all there is to it. I said, oops. Ooh, just a one on the end. Yes, it is. Oh, dear. We're gonna have to figure out the roof, among other things. Oh, boy. Oh, man. We've been at it an hour already? Wow. Time flies, doesn't it? Alright. Oh, we are not done with that blackstone slab. I see something on the upper floors there. Okay. Well, he's not as skinny as the model, but for Minecraft's sake, pardon that burp. I don't know if you heard it. For Minecraft's sake, it's much bigger. There we go. Guess I've been holding my breath hoping these look good. Or look as good as I think they should. I know. Look at your day job, right? But guess what? This is my day job, so I'm not going to quit. I didn't 74 blocks, but that window. And man, does it look so much better. Okay. Let's see. What do we need here? Probably not the concrete. I don't think I'll need that. Ah. Hmm. A good look at this render. Let's see. We want to make sure it's so. We're going to have to hide connections between these buildings so that we don't get multicolored rooms in here or something crazy like that. So, let's see here. Glad I kept you out. Uh, let's see here. Make this even. And we make this even. I do welcome thoughts here. I'm winging it. Yes, I've got the reference render, but I'm still winging it in Minecraft. Um, Definitely wider than intended. Keep this even. I'm just going back and forth here for a bit. Uh, let's see. Right in the middle should be good. Goes all the way up. Come on, stop it. Yep, I make my fair share of boo-boos. Okay. Hmm. Let's. This is going to be an interesting puzzle. Because we've got to divide this in half, and then divide it again for the smallest windows at the top here. Oh boy. Uh, hmm. That's interesting. Let's start putting this in. Yeah, I'm not magical girl wanding it again. Four? Trick, isn't it? This in between. Uh, no, so that is four. Oh, huh. Hmm. Then windows once again up here, like so. And we've got like little overhanging things here. Definitely wider than it is tall. Hmm. But that at the other end did set the height. Well, fine. We'll make do with what we've got. Um, I would make that shorter. That might be a good idea. This. Make this shorter. That might help. Number 2. Easy fix. Just erase. There's a little gap there. Really, no, I don't have to. So, just that. I've got a little bit of a blank canvas. We can play around here. That window a bit shorter. That. Pardon me. Let's see. Try that. Go with glass. Easy fix, maybe. A couple blocks there. And then we want a little window. Like so. Hey! I think we got it. I think we got it. There we go. Yeah, it looks kind of finicky, fiddly, but I think we've got it. Read this. We've got a blank canvas again. Fixing. Oh, wrong thing. Darn it. Pardon my flummy noises. So annoying. Sorry about that. Edge. That window. That window. There we go. I think we got the front of this. Really, really subtle. Oh, it's so nice. I like it. It's not exact to the model, but I like it. Just a finishing touch to this. Set for this particular front of a building. Go. Yeah, these builds. Okay, this is going to be very complicated. Let's see if we can get this. On the inside, I'm going to do some jiggery pokery to smooth out a few things. I tried not to have too much sticking it out on the inside, if I could manage it. Oh, oh my goodness, this looks so nice. Okay, so if we come across the street, fly down across the street, yes. Oh, this is gorgeous. We need the street lights, we need the street details, but oh my goodness, this looks so nice. And what do you know? I was able to build the cylindrical tower with the domed roof. Oh, this looks so good. Just kind of walking down the street. Oh my goodness, these look so nice. Just so far. Alright, I need to change my render to show. Oh my goodness, this thing is going to be tricky. But it looks like we can repeat what we did on the front on the back. Maybe. I don't have a render that shows the sides. Uh-oh. Oh, yep. I'm going to have to improvise the sides for now. But coming back over towards our cylindrical tower here, I'm going to have to improvise on the side. By the look of things, I need to. Oh. Oh, that would be. Only the front was straight. That is kind of jerkish. Darn it. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Certainly gonna know. Hmm. Be a lot longer than that. Okay. You don't say. Right. Um. Yeah, I'm kind of improvising. Okay, that'll have to do. I've got it. Okay, I guess that'll work. Not sure how well, but I think that'll work. Well, I guess I could make one of these places a pet shop and put those two in it. Yeah, I hadn't even thought of that until just now. One of these buildings could be a pet shop. um, that over on this side. Oof. I don't know what this side right here looks like. Starting from about here. Be aligned. That's gray. Yeah, we don't know what the light's going to look like right this second. That rendered. My sentiments exactly. Um, seriously. Okay, okay. Message received. You guys love finding stuff. I should, I should stone maybe. what? I have an idea. We'll take this straight across. Do the same for each building. And it'll be a repeat of each build. We have to fix it so that we have interior walls that separate. That's okay. Swap this out for green concrete. Yeah. You're cute, we know. Yeah, shush. This back way. Okay, if we're gonna copy this on the other side, I can't just copy paste it because I'm gonna get the sidewalk here too. Heating, go back by 2 there. And I'll have to do some side renders later. Okay. Even. This one. This is the one that had the same style. Oh, it's all the same spit like that. Doing it this way, like doing the interiors a little easier. Why I did it before, I'm not sure, but white concrete on the base. Go. big enough that we can squish the interior a little bit. Okay. Set back one. Okay, so if we're doing it this way, I think this one basically just wraps around. Give it a corner just to be safe. Take it all the way. There we go. There. Set this back a little. Become a dot. You don't say, Sniffer. What road player came up with this area? Really? Okay. Get this sidewalk in place. We can start building outsides. Duplicate of the other side. Just finished. I think we succeeded here. Not knowing what this side looks like is going to be a pain. suppose I could have made this concrete lighter. One option. I'll tell you. Okay. This right across. I have to figure out side later. Gonna need the ribbons. Alright, can you stop lagging now? There. Okay. Okay. I think we start making progress. Two, 1, 2. Glass, 2 concrete, 2 glass, 1 concrete. 2 glass, 2 concrete, 2 glass, 1 concrete. 2 glass. There. 2 concrete. They're just having the time of their lives. They don't care. Ah. Nine, 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, geez. Well, I might have a girl on this one. At a funny angle like this. On a diagonal is going to be a trick. Oh, with the snippers, hard at work. Try and mimic that side over here. Manage it. tab, and then the top, and then the row. Tab. Well, okay. One more. Okay. Okay. It would be kind of nice if maps showed tamed pets on them. Not that the Snickers are tame, just that they are kind of like pets. Just a silly thought that occurred to me just now. Okay. Magical Girl wanted this. I know it's only 12 blocks, but we're running low on time. I'm trying to speed things up a bit. Speed things up a bit. I could at least this first side of the 5 in place. On this, because I'll make a bottom half slab. Use a top so I can build on them. Currently on the map, but we will be. Okay, come on, game. Stop lagging and stuff. Okay. Try and get this roof in as I go. middle window. Size of 10. Okay. Feeling the last one's the same. 10. That's going to be a shared wall unless I adjust one of these two. Well, this one would be easiest to adjust. I'll worry about that when I'm doing interiors. Lock this back. Oh, and that'll actually help contain the sniffers. Until I have a render for the side. I'm just going to do white concrete here. I got to do a render for the side. Okay. This will contain our sniffer friend. Maybe this will be our pet shop. Hey, this will probably a cute entrance. Yeah, that might make a cute entrance for a nice little pet shop. I mean, that's kind of a shop that would go in a place like this, wouldn't it? Well, I guess the sniffers just decided what this store is. The sniffers even being here is kind of a happy accident. Funny story, I was working on that furniture store there and thought of using, hey, maybe I can use sniffer eggs as a lampshade. Well, the lampshade hatched. So that kind of didn't work. Unlike the dragon egg, they hatch. But yep, looks like this will end up being a pet shop. We'll like spawn some wolves and cats and tame them in here or something. Meantime, these two sniffers need names. If they're going to be part of the pet shop, well, might as well name them. I could be cheeky and do a season 9 reference for AngelCraft and name him Doc and Ren. That would be funny, but I'm not going to do that. Whoops. Go. Go. Just speed things up. Nice little film. Okay. This looks so good. I did. There we go. Fine. But I hope you enjoyed this anyway. If you have, please leave a like, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. And let me know in the comments what you think. What do you think of these buildings? Good? Bad? Where do you think I can make improvements? Do they look like the renders? What details do you think I can add based on the renders when it comes time for further detailing? So nice. I'm really happy with how this turned out anyway. But I want to know your thoughts, dear viewers. Thoughts, ideas, concerns, problems, all that good stuff. Suggestions. Just be polite. Be constructive. I know my mic isn't the greatest. I'm looking into getting a better one. Come on, come on. We are definitely making good progress today. Let's finish this little bit off. Well, we're going to detail it later. Definitely air vents and stuff I'm going to put on it. It won't be staying a simple flat plane like this. There we go. I like to think we've made good progress today. Okay. If you've enjoyed this, leave a like and subscribe, follow, leave comments, all that good stuff. Share it, like, subscribe. Yeah, I'm repeating myself, so I hope you enjoyed this. And bye for now.